Hi, my name's Elle. I am the co-founder of Twipes. We make biodegradable, truly flushable wet wipes that are gone in water in 3 hours. So the company started from a problem that a friend of ours told us over breakfast, saying how he's blocked his toilet 3 times that year, and it was February, so it's a very busy month of January for him. It was disgusting. We decided that you can't flush wet wipes. We were talking about it with him and I sort of said, well, you can't flush wet wipes. And he said, oh no, you can. I was like, no, you can't. And that's where the idea was sort of born from. So my background is science. I'm a biomedical material and chemical scientist. My co-founder does all the business side of things. And that's where the kind of brainchild of Twipes began, mainly because we wanted to try and do our best with the environment as well. So how we preserve our relationships with our clients and our customers and how we started them is mainly through marketing. So a lot of the stuff we do is speaking to people, going out there, talking to as many people as possible. From about 2015 to 2017, 2018, we did maybe 40 to 45 different competitions, speaking events, gigs. I was all over the place, like it was ridiculous. So just doing that and having the word of mouth was great. Obviously now with the pandemic and what's been going on, it's been harder to have product for our customers. So communication really is key here. Being able to speak to our customers and say to them, listen, this is the update, this is what's happening to your orders, this is how things are going. It's really key to maintaining those relationships because most of the time the public, they see through what you're doing if you're lying to them. You've just got to be as honest as possible. Biggest milestone ever throughout the entirety of the company? I think it would be getting our own private office, and it's not just within Mainyard. We are our first private office in Oxford Street, and that was when we kind of sat there. It was a tiny one-person office, like you could barely any room to swing a cat or a rat, and we sort of went, this is ours, oh my gosh, we're a real fully fledged company, this is our baby, it's real. So I think that was our biggest milestone. We had a few smaller ones beforehand. Meeting the Mayor of London was also a highlight, but I definitely think our biggest milestone was getting that private office. In terms of inspiration in the workplace, it actually comes back down to the core values of the company. So for us, it's about profit and purpose. It's about doing our bit for the environment. And for me, I'm like a huge eco warrior. I'm like zero plastic, zero waste, as much as I possibly can. So knowing that I'm taking my degree, my background and knowledge that I have and applying it to something that can actually change the world. It sounds really very, very Miss World, the actual description, but the fact that I'm doing something to actually change the planet, that for me is a big, big thing, and that keeps me motivated as much as I possibly can be. How Mainyard's helped us grow and develop is the fact that we have this massive office. We're really, really fortunate for it. It's allowed us to have a central base where we can meet with people, we can meet with clients, we can speak to customers, and we can have a space for our staff. Again, like I mentioned with the pandemic, a lot of things have been changing, and it's been hybrid models, working from home, but coming back into the office and coming back into a space where you're safe and you feel happy to go into work and you feel like the community is really good, it really makes a difference on both your mental health and your productivity for work. In my opinion, what are the best things about working at Mainyard? It's actually the community, it's the people. So it's the people we work around, they're not necessarily part of our job, but being able to go downstairs, speak to whoever's down there. Having Theo run this place is absolutely amazing, and being able to have that sort of community vibe, that's the most important thing, and it's the best thing for us working at Mainyard. How to describe Mainyard in 3 words: fun, bubbly and creative. So you can buy Twipes. We're having a relaunch in the summer period, and you can buy it at www.twipes.co.uk. So you can find us all on social media. Our social media handles for both Twitter and Instagram are Twipes UK. Facebook is facebook.com/Twipes.